working-class family in Indiana striving for a better life and a happy home. Jermel Simon stars as a gay man who finds out he has a 9-year-old daughter.
Season 3 episodes of the Netflix sitcom The Upshaws begin streaming today. Here's a sneak peek.
Every time I think we turn a corner, he comes right back around with the same bull. Got me feeling like a kid again.
I know, but look, he's been doing his pitiful best to build a relationship with you. That's got to mean something.
Yeah, I mean, he has been really sweet to Sydney. And it was pretty cool with my coming out to him.
And you got to punch him in the face. I paid top dollar for that.
Jermel Simons joining us right now. I'm glad you're not punching anybody in the face today, but I'm happy to have you. How are you?
I'm great. I'm even better now. What's up, Indiana?
Well, we are happy
I feel right at home.
to have you. Absolutely. You know, you get a chance to work every day with Kim Richards, Wanda Sykes, Mike Epps, one of our faves. How do you feel about being with all of these giants?
I feel blessed. You know, at times it's nerve-wracking, and I think, you know, this is my third season with them, so I've kind of gotten used to it a little bit. I still have my moments where I'm like, wow, this is my life, but it definitely has made me such a better actor. So I think that to me is the most important thing. You know, it was like I had boot camp, and now I
like it.
We don't want you to give away any deep plot secrets, but what is in store for Bernard Jr., your character this season?
A lot. You know, I think Bernard is gonna spark some conversations for sure. I mean, you get to see him as a black gay father. I think we get to dive into that story a little bit more. I think that's important. You get to see him as a partner. Different things come up with him and his partner that I feel like, again, will spark a lot of conversation. You get to see him as a supportive family member, just different sides of him. But it drops today, so we can binge it all and see it all today.
I love it. You know, okay, so just real quick, very serious question here. So the first time I saw you, you were rocking them Hoochie Daddy shorts as part of your character's UPS uniform. Inquiring minds want to know, do you see yourself as a trendsetter, and are there more Hoochie Daddy shorts on the horizon?
Listen, no one was rocking the Hoochie Daddy shorts before Bernard came out. So Bernard is a trendsetter for sure.
Listen, I saw Bernard. I went to my husband. I said, "You get Hoochie Daddy shorts in the summer just because of Bernard." There we go.
That's what I'm talking about. For sure.
Let's talk about your resume a little bit. Your journey started as a Foot Locker manager. Ultimately, you were then reading scripts in Denzel Washington's home. Now you're a leading man. Tell us about this trajectory.
Well, from Foot Locker to where I am now, I mean, it was a lot of things that happened. But you know, I was born and raised in Florence, South Carolina. Then moved to Virginia. I've always been into acting, but I did a lot of community theater in Virginia. So while I was managing in Foot Locker, I was also trying to get any web series I can get, any stage play. Did a couple of stage plays at NSU, Norfolk State University. Then I came out to LA. I was on the grind. I got told a billion no's, and then that one yes.
I know that's right.
Here.
I know that's right. I love that.
That step closer to a yes. So I just kept acting.
It sounds like you're in the environment that you need to be in, but what's next for you?
Right now, I'm focusing on finishing this season because right now we have part 3 that came out today, but we're actually working on part 4. So we're going to work on part 4 for the next couple of months. So I'm kind of gratefully tied down with this. But I'm also doing my fitness line, which is J. Rambo bands. It's resistance bands that come in easy, medium, and hard. And this is all out lower body workout that I do. I have a class, it's called J. Rambo HIIT, so we kind of squat to the beat. We kind of just do fun things with the resistance bands, all the while we're getting into the best shape of our lives. So between the Upshaws and J. Rambo bands and my children, I'm all over the place.
Oh, look, we should have known, because he wouldn't have been able to wear those Hoochie Daddy shorts without those squats. We should have known.
J. Rambo band.
Hey, when I was younger, I had a lot of friends who wanted to be actors, and the big sort of milestones were getting your equity card and getting your Screen Actors Guild card. Are those still things for the generation that I'm watching now on Netflix?
It is. And you know what's so funny is I was grinding and working my butt off with acting and trying to get because you know with SAG you have to have at least 3 vouchers and then you can be SAG. So I was trying my best to get my SAG card and really be a part of the union so I can really work. And I wasn't even SAG my first season of this show. So they made me SAG and I got that last voucher on my first season of this show. So it's definitely still a thing. And if you keep at it, you'll definitely become SAG. Just to any young actor out there, I know it seems like it's forever, but when I first started this show, I wasn't even a part of any union. I wasn't SAG at all, and now I have to pay SAG dues.
And now you have opportunities calling you on the horizon. That is a word for somebody. Season 3 of the Upshaws begins streaming today on Netflix. Jermel Simons, thank you so much. We appreciate you. Come back. You're a friend of the show now.
For sure. Thank you guys so much.
We'll be right back.